Part 5. The Aftermath. I'm not sure how much time has passed since that moment at the vortex. Time doesn't flow the same way it used to, not since the merger of realities began. The world outside the facility has changed in ways that would drive most people mad if they could comprehend it. Cities have become twisted landscapes of impossible architecture, where gravity obeys different laws on each street corner. The sky shifts colors constantly, occasionally tearing open to reveal glimpses of other dimensions. Most of humanity exists in a state of blissful ignorance, their minds unable to process the new reality around them. Those of us who underwent the transformation at the facility now walk among them as shepherds and guardians. Our bodies continue to evolve, adapting to the ever-changing environment. Some days I wake up with extra limbs, other times with eyes that can see spectrums beyond human comprehension. The horned creature, which I now understand to be an avatar of something far greater, continues its work. More rehabilitation centers have sprung up around the world, processing those deemed ready for ascension. Addicts, the homeless, the desperate all are welcomed into our growing ranks. I often think back to my old life, to the person I used to be. The constant struggle, the shame, the despair, it all seems so small now. My addiction to drugs has been replaced by an addiction to cosmic truths and other worldly powers. In a way, I suppose I'm still an addict, but the scale has changed beyond measure. Sometimes, in quiet moments, I feel a flicker of doubt, a remnant of my humanity questioning the price of this transformation. But those moments pass quickly, drowned out by the chorus of voices that now share my consciousness. I no longer use drugs, that's true, but I've become a conduit for forces beyond human understanding, a key player in the reshaping of reality itself. Is this better than my old life? I'm not sure better is a concept that applies anymore. As I stand on the rooftop of what was once a skyscraper, now a twisting spire that defies Euclidean geometry, I look out over the changed world. Tentacles as thick as highways undulate in the distance. The moon, now split into 3 overlapping versions of itself, casts an eerie glow over the landscape. A group of uninitiated humans huddles in an alley below, trying to make sense of their new reality. I feel a tug of something like compassion, or perhaps it's just hunger. With a thought, I reshape my body and descend to meet them. After all, there's always room for more in our grand design, and as I approach them, ready to offer salvation or damnation, perhaps both. I can't help but smile at the irony. I don't use anymore, but in so many ways I'm higher than I've ever been.